I'm going Mogmo for 6 months. I know from the YouTuber Iman that this is what it takes to win. In this video, I'm gonna show you what's the specific protocol I'm going to follow and how you can apply it to your own life. So let's do it, and here is the protocol I'm following. It has 12 unbreakables, and I'm going to explain each and every single one of them. So as you can see in the video here, I literally have in my wall everything I'm going to do in this monk mode. I have the 12 unbreakables, 5 principles I follow every day, and a schedule to know what I'm going to do next. Everything is well organized, and as you know, organization is the base for discipline. So before I start explaining all the protocol here, I wanna explain to you that this is not about ruining your life. You are not going to be bored all the time. You are not going to make your life worse. No, not at all. You are going to do pretty much the opposite, which is, yes, at the beginning you are going to feel bored, or you really don't understand why you are doing that. But as time happens, you are going to realize that this is totally worth it, and you are going to feel better with yourself, and you start enjoying some good benefits. I'm telling you this from experience because I have done it in the past. It's just that I did it 2 months. The benefits I experimented were incredible. So I know this works. Now the thing is, I am more mature now, and I am going to assume a bigger challenge, which is going to be 6 months with these unbreakables I have here. So unbreakable number 1 is meditation. Meditation is quite important here. You are going to meditate at least 5 minutes daily. This is, I think, the pure base, for everything else. You are going to start doing only 5 minutes of meditation. No 10, no 15, no 20, but 5 minutes only. As you get more experience, you can increase the number. I still do 5 minutes. Why? Because I have done larger meditations, but I have let the habit, I have lived it. So it makes no sense that I am going to do bigger meditations, larger sessions, if I'm not going to stick to it. Right now I'm just doing 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, but the key here is repetition. Now I have, as a second unbreakable, Wing Half method. If you don't know what this is, you can look for it on Google or even in YouTube. You are going to find some good information about it. But it's basically co-exposure, breathing exercises, and commitment exercises are the principles of this method. I'm doing it every day. I have been doing it 3 months now, not 3 months, 2 months now, and the benefits I have experimented are quite good. I want to continue doing it and being committed to this. I suggest you do it. If you don't like this, or you feel like it's not for you, I suggest first you try it out, because when I tried it out, it just was life-changing. I suggest you do that as well. And if not, you can simply put something else here in this unbreakable. Third unbreakable, we have reading. 15 minutes of reading daily. And we want to read not whatever, but something that benefits us. Something that is going to make us grow as a person. So I have a couple of books that I'm reading right now. I haven't finished them, so I cannot let an opinion right now, but just find a book that you think is gonna help you for your situation right now and read it for 15 minutes. Those were the 3 unbreakables. The first part, I have a second part with another 3 unbreakables. Here's what I have to explain to you. In total, I have 12 unbreakables. This may seem like quite a lot because these are rules, but here's why I did it like this. I've been following some of these 12 unbreakables like for 2 months. It's just that I didn't write them down. And I decided to put it on paper, on a paper sheet here in my wall, right here. I have it right here. And right now I can see it every day, so I don't miss any other day. Why did I decide to put 12 unbreakables? Because for me, there are some that are not as difficult. Like, for example, the Wim Hof method is like a habit for me now. Meditation is like a habit for me now, even though it's only for 5 minutes. But there are some others that aren't like a habit yet, but I want to make them a habit. Like reading is new to me. I wasn't quite an avid reader before, and I have this other part, the second part of the 12 unbreakables, where we have number one digital tribe activity. What do I mean by digital tribe? Digital tribe is what I'm making here. I want to make my own community of people with the same purpose of improving themselves. This channel is about self-improvement, and I'm working every day to grow it up. I wanna have a good channel that really helps people. So I'm doing something, whether I'm creating thumbnails, editing videos, recording videos. I'm doing something related to my digital tribe, how I like to call it. We have number 2, no social media. This is gonna be quite difficult for me since I have kind of a YouTube addiction. I find myself like, if I don't eat watching something on YouTube, I feel like incomplete and I'm not able to enjoy the meal quite. So the goal here is that little by little I'm just getting rid of social media, especially YouTube, because it's the one that consumes more time and that I struggle the most with. So I'm quitting social media, so do you. Quit everything that is making you less productive, pretty much all kind of social media. And there is only one exception. If you are creating content, you can enter to those platforms, but only with the purpose of creating content. As soon as you publish what you have to publish or edit something, get out of there. Get out of there. Don't stay there. Don't stay there because you're going to waste your time. And for the last one of this second part, we have no easy dopamine. What do I mean by this? Well, I think we all know that there are some easy dopamine activities that aren't quite good for us. The majority of those activities are going to make us worse and worse and worse, and it is going to compound, and at the end of our lives we are going to regret it. Those are instant gratification activities that generate tons of dopamine in your brain, but they aren't making you good, not at all. So what you have to do is you have to cut them out. Go progressive, don't cut it off like immediately because it's gonna be difficult for you. But for me, for example, masturbation, porn, all that is easy dopamine. I don't struggle like with junk food, I control that quite well, but my struggle is almost all about lust, like masturbation, porn, all that, laziness sometimes, that kind of stuff that doesn't allow you to be a better person. You gotta eliminate all of that. That is it for today, guys. I know there are 6 more unbreakables I haven't mentioned yet, but I'm gonna upload that in another video because I don't want to make longer videos than 10 minutes, 5 minutes at the beginning. So guys, in the description you are going to find a community in Telegram, a Telegram group. You click the link there, you are going to get the access to a Telegram group where I'm going to help you to hold you accountable in this monk mode. Like if you want a Momo partner, you want to call it like that, I'm going on Momo at the beginning of the next month. I have set everything up. It's all prepared. And if you want to start this as well, join that community and I'll help you in whatever you need. Because I know this path is better with partners that are doing pretty much the same. I hope you enjoyed the video. You have something new that you have learned today. Hopefully you want to start a Momo as well to improve your life. Let me know that in the comments below. Join the Telegram group and I'll see you in the next one.